Somebody come and help us!
Mommy didn't make it out.
Warning, power levels critical. Non-combat modules have been deactivated.
I was strapped on the seat. If I survive this, I'll be the #1.
Let's go back and update the others.
You too.
That bird arrived just in time.
Mr. Yang, Himeko.
It's all right, March. I already... You did well gathering everyone here.
Assad Pramad.
Yes. We now have an overall picture of the arrival of the apocalypse.
There they are! It's them!
Perhaps you should say something. Even if they wake, I would still hope to weave them a dream in this very moment. Is this me repeating the same mistake? This is different, Sonny. The Astral Express is only stopping here temporarily. We will repair it, bring everyone on board, and leave this ruin behind. Whether it's a wish, a promise, or a destination, as long as everyone believes it can come true, so please.
Defeat Assad Pramad!
My sincere gratitude.
Now then, it's time to discuss the next phase of the plan. What exactly did Himiko leave at Graphia Academy?
She left a request, hoping that we will ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantasmoon games.
So... Well, yeah. Did she say anything else?
A double meaning?
She left this message.
If it were just about starting the Express for evacuation. In any case.
I thought you had a few more, but in the end, your only idea is to leave me trapped in the canvas.
I know we don't know each other well, but this does not
This...
Since it's a challenge, this artwork is for you.
Made in the same way you turned a city into ruins?
Correct. And that is why I've invited you to join me in completing this artwork I have named Himiko. As her dear father, I know the first half of her life, but there are 3 blanks, corresponding to 3 secrets.
So a quiz, but in a different format.
Of course. The first to uncover their opponent's trump card takes the victory. So...
Himiko, your old man is back. And with the present you will love.
Step 1.
This is also the reward of trailblazing.
Remember this day?
You asked me where the center of the universe was. This is a ceramic comet ship model. I don't quite know where the center of the universe is, because the universe does have an end. And one day...
Took a bit of time off from all that routine civilization-destroying work. Enough questions. Cut! Old Himiko would never say such thing. Come on. You're trying to keep your mind blank.
That means Daddy has been to the end of the universe?
Unfortunately, no. But I know that the end of the universe is called Pegana. But your old man does know someone from there.
The someone who's been to Pagana.
That's ancient history.
Now that I think about it, was this also part of your scheme?
If some things said on occasion are incongruous, for example...
You really are a monster.
Oh, him. A corner.
Clones. He is a master of forgery.
An old monitor. And the navigator.
You want to know what I'm racking my brains about? How is this a crisis?
And with the present you will love. What are you painting there, Heman? Oh, no, your old man is not angry at all. But why not just ask? Certainly.
Pause. Here, Ryusuke is getting ready to head to the planet Goliath's shepherd. He probably can't just tell Himiko. Of course.
Now we move to the legend of a certain navigator. It is said that after the fall of the Trailblaze Eon, one day, a history fictionologist snuck aboard the Express, and a cloaked navigator was sitting there. How on earth? Because I remember each and every one of their names.
You never hesitate to mention the Astral Express. Was it necessary to roleplay my father to this extent?
It's a terrible habit of mine.
wouldn't.
You figured that out already.
The way you spoke about that Megatron was enough to know.
Fair enough, but I swear, all I wanted at first, Himiko's weathering curse worsened this year.
Fortune makes fools of us all.
Congratulations. Open that door. Oh, the paths are like this as well.
Sometimes you gotta do things yourself.
Oh, the path.
I remember.
Is where the first secret is buried. Other than her self-portrait, no one knows the story of how Himiko found and repaired the stranded express. It's your turn to choose. In this place? I have never been here as... Look at it! So...
My mother's studio remained empty since her passing.
Sounds convincing. A bar, too. Do minors drink here?
She was already in college by then.
Shall we have a drink?
No, thank you.
By the time she finds the express, Himiko is always in such a tough spot.
I guess you don't know. That day, her loneliest birthday ever, she ran from home to chase stars. Water swirling around her ankles. She saw it.
There are so many ways to reach the sky. She chose the most unrealistic one.
You're wrong. That night was in this vast universe, but they can be reached with the Astral Express.
These blue? Pagana's legacy. But it seems there has been some meddling.
Are you afraid of the Starblazer?
Starblazer. In ancient times, These humanoid weapons helped Pagana conquer countless planets.
But in the images shown to me by the Express, the hand holding a tool defines what that tool becomes.
I thought this too, but then Akivili died. They all failed, yet you are different. The giant reaching for the stars. The myth of Pagana. She performed a miracle in this world of no imagination. As to how it was created, dear old pal Akivili never spoke a word. But my daughter replicated the blueprint.
Would you like to know the secret?
No.
What must a girl, powerless, but longing for the sky, think? She can only draw that dream. I want to be as free and powerful as they are.
So, that isn't a reforged weapon, but a manifestation of Himiko herself? That explains why it is incomplete. Himiko is... Don't waste your energy. I've seen all your tricks on this journey. But an incomplete Imagine cannot break this world.
You're right. And neither can it be broken by you, because you know nothing about what follows. And you have no way to imagine it. How did I start the Express? What miracles did I witness at the end of the Phantasmoon games? You must allow me to take over if you want to continue on. We all know you have no other choice.
Of course, this painting can be altered for you. If it is, after all. Please, let us proceed to the next part of Himiko's life. Add some color to the canvas. Paint the dawn of your memories. The Astral Express. I'm not surprised in the least. Himiko was lucky. Unfortunately, she was in and out of the sanatorium. Her stamina worsened by the day. She was eventually left with your turn to create your history with Himiko. I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Sometimes you gotta do things yourself. Oh, how nice.
Do you know how many times you failed to escape?
Do you remember how many paintings you produced in class?
You know your condition and lie down more often.
You can keep me here, that's
Keep. This painting is so beautiful.
No, a self I can never become.
As long as you're still willing to paint. I'll be going now.
Still, are you? Of course not. Oh, it's nothing. Looking at this painting reminds me a little wiser and adds some color and also someone with the courage to fight for what's right. Someone who's always ready to go ahead. Would be even better if she was more mature. Sketch out the form using my own memories and finally I inject her. What if Hello, creator. Calm yourself. Shouldn't we begin with introduction?
Himeko.
Nice to meet you, Himeko.
Motoko. By the way,
As you said, we just needed to change the conductors.
this is the Express's blueprint.
I've also brought drawing tool. Your symptoms are getting worse and worse, knowing you. So I realized we could bring the workshop at night. You can review these and tell me what to do, just like we always do. Don't worry about that. Think of it this way.
But
I know. So remember.
I will remember. I almost forgot. I'll go get some water first.
Any treepy, I must thank you for... Miss,
As I recall, did you not say it was my turn to create?
I'm just participating in my own way. With her condition worsening, a healthier... In other words...
Are you done?
Sure, I'm just a doctor on his rounds. I'm just a doctor. There's a portrait implies the...
Back then, she worried that her smile...
Miss, are you Miss? The women's bathroom is on the other s... Hello, a door that can... I simply wanted to... No matter your...
I thought...
When it comes to care...
Himeko, are you Stargate? I'm wondering how far we can go once the express. The farthest I see is a third-tier star, located 10,000. Past that distance, I will need to use my feet to measure. Motoko, what's the 0 point. When I found the after eliminating hundreds of malfunctions, replacing thousands of parts, here we are. Are you okay? I'm all right. It's just the engine. I'll think, and you'll do. Just like usual. It's getting late. You should go get some rest. We will do it, Himeko. We will reach the sky. Sure. Will I really be able to How far can someone who can barely walk get? The weathering curse would tear me apart when I cross. I have the Astral Express. Except, I'm sorry, Moto.
How touching. I could cry. Unfortunately. I see. She suggests joining the fantasy. What do I care? I've tried all her precious friendship with an They say that once the weathering.
Himeko, the moon is full. Pray to the laughter, Some of them died on the eve of the game. Unfortunately, thank you. We'll make a new wish then. Then what for? To go. Let's pray to the laughter to ignite the engine, even if all they do is laugh. Then, how about they'll see? You're right, Motok. Then.
I've tried. Medicine. Oh, sir. What do I care? They say that once the weather spreads, to just a few months of life. I've spent. Oh, surely she knows.
You are a doctor.
joining the Phantasmal Games, or to obtain Elatia's blessing. And in this way, start the engine. What do I care? I've tried all. This isn't on anything to drink, miss?
What I would like.
Certainly. And of course, touching. Truly, she gave up the possibility of survival. We all know how that ended. While the crazy supplicant, the Starblazer, materialized as the winner. For her part, come impossible.
And we're not planning to return. Then I'll drag you forward. You're not the one who will. Let me build up the little faith. If you don't believe in yourself, then believe. Thank you. I won't let myself. This battle is not about. When the Phantas, I will come back. Let's go then.
This is a bookshelf. Oh, let me read.
Shut up.
Oh, how nice. This is also the reward of trailblazing. Oh, how nice.
There's one. No matter how many times I becoming a navigator, leading the Express across a sea of stars. Then how did we defeat the Herald of... Because we have each other. And whenever I close my eyes, I see you becoming the navigator. And the Astral Express. Beneath your feet are countless paths. You saw a path no one had ever trod before. Then you set off on it. Keep moving forward, and the obstacles that once felt impossible to conquer will soon be behind you. And along the way, you'll find companions who are just like you. This is the sight I see every day, and it has never lost its clarity. I would like to see it too. You will. How do I look in your vision? Do I look the same? Exactly the same. 15 years, Motoko. I never imagined we would reunite in this manner. Well, it's been 15 years. Yes. So long that I learned to repair machines, brew coffee, take care of my juniors. So long that I became like you. It's not time to stop yet. So, yes. Let's go then. let me be your strength too. Anything you wish to say?
What's...
Hopefully you like this answer.
No, this makes me even more interested in you. 15 years ago, I raised my hand and aimed right at it.
But you did no such thing.
Indeed.
Why?
Just 'cause.
No. I also wondered why I should be the one to find the Express once. The answer is very simple. The meteor showed the way to the Express from the moment it fell. Even if 2, 3, or even 10,000 years passed, you're not a god that decides fate.
Right you are. My guesses were wrong. Round 3. You thought the Express would bring salvation. But it will only bring about annihilation once more. Coast, where the Tower of Infinity, or, as I frequently call it, where repeated mistakes begin. So...
It's just a shame you...
Better traveling with me. The bloodstained games have no winner, leading us to the third question. How exactly did you cure the weathering curse?
You're still beating around the bush?
Have I ever deviated from the topic at hand?
3 blanks. Corresponding to 3 secrets. Who left the Star Blazers' blueprints on the Express? Who met Himiko and Motoko here? How did they cure that you have many questions? Your real interest is in Aha. The truth from 15 years ago is key to figuring out...
So,
Stop. The game's over then. Yes. Unfortunately, I wasn't the one who met Aha. The answer you were looking for never existed. That's what they...
Let's just call it,
Lost in thought again? Once the Express reignites and takes off, but if I just set off like thinking back on it, up there are the same stars. You'll see all those sights in my stead. You've known all along. I give my life to conquer the land that trapped us here. You have to go alone, dummy. What did you say when you created me? When the Ventus moon is full again, I will come back. So, deal? The moon's shadow said this while giving me my gift. Let's just call it it's time we set off once more. Akivili.
So, you placed a bet with a fake chip?
You call it a challenge, but it's really...
This is a blow, I have to admit. Just a little one. But, though, if you don't have the answer, then I can execute destruction without a shred of guilt.
You're wrong again. This little test was your last chance to find your way back.
Interesting. You...
Even after falling so far as to become a lord. But this journey has convinced me. You are not some wayward nameless. And two enemies.
Destroy me? Good.
I saw right through your tricks, Lord Ravager. You summoned the apocalypse, and transformed 1,000 times, and created scenes from the past. You just use reality as a canvas to imaginate the uncertain into truth. You used people's wish power to imaginate that impending future born of their fears. And using the same trick, you imaginated versions of yourself that... But when another possibility is observed by others, it crushes the imaginated lie, and your ability loses its effect instantly.
And what will you do about it? Stuck as you are in the world in canvas. Even if you summon the feeble star blazer and do your...
Escape? Who said anything about escaping? Gravity does not only trap people on the ground. It also drags the stars toward each other. Have you, a former nav... How they use massive collisions to simulate the gravity wave frequency used by the Express to warp jump? Not even imaginated space. My companions have known your secret for a while. In a minute or so. Or is it seconds, not minutes?
Oh, nicely done. But you have a really terrible habit. Does becoming a navigator mean always facing danger on your own? Well, since this... Can you guess how many people I have lined up to play the same game? Go on. You have one chance to guess the answer. The probability of you stopping me is 0.
What exactly are you planning to do?
Who says the great destroyer of Elation came to plain Arcadia to kill Aha? You are not my target. They are not my target. Shall I officially announce my plan? In the name of Terminus, His journey ends here.
Ignite the Express's end.
What was she?
If Assad Pramad was close by, so...
Something about the engine of the Express?
Well, power of remembrance, activate! Aha! Talking about the Charmony Festival.
But the box that was sent to us was slightly... I recorded these dissonant notes.
I remember now.
A conflict broke out between Miss Himiko and an entity suspected to be Assad Pramad.
That's exactly.
If that's the case,
The distance does not pose a problem for tuning. I will do my best.
I received a message that Silverwolf has arrived at Pearlux Tower. Together with Pearl, she'll then, with Graffia's assistance, how's the situation here? Very good. Go ahead and do your part.
Good news, everyone. The conductor is safe and sound.
The detective's eyes take in everything.
Uneasy.
The source of his
All right.
900 credits an hour.
Shut your mouth.
Boss will win!
Just look. You won't let your readers down.
Hey, Chad! Oh, bye!
My bird has located them. A moment, please, while I inform them.
Any progress?
Yes.
Pom-Pom sure is glad that everybody's okay. Conductor! Pom-Pom received Himiko's message. The source of Assad Kramad's power is fear. When another possibility is observed, and each and every one of us nameless is making it to the next stop.
so
That explains why I could never land a blow on him.
when people saw the Lord Ravager's descent,
Himiko said we need to observe another possibility for this apocalypse to be overwritten.
Build a crowd, then defeat Assad Pramad in front of them. But I'll just create hundreds of clones to hide behind.
So we
Who says we're out of options? If we somehow witness all his possibilities, I will activate the formation plume I've set up all over the Arcadia. Then use the vision of the Rainbow Spiritus, Kalachakra Sky Blue.
General?
Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome. The Eye of Ishvara, which... That's right, Mr. Sunday.
You mean to determine the future of Assad Pramad through observation?
Observation is for him to worry about. I want you to become... The fate Assad Pramad imaginated is imminent. I also need a place with a good vantage point.
how confident...
Even if the chance of success is...
I'll fight by your side too.
I will do all I can to ensure you two remain connected. And myself, he...
Thank you, Sunday.
No, Mr. Yang. You all taught me to trailblaze and walk the stars.
You really look like one of the Nameless now.
Thank you too, General.
And that's when we'll defeat Assad Pramad together.
And when we do bring Himiko home,
You still have...
I knew you were leaving soon.
I'm off.
Why do you... The little Furbos and I will be here waiting to hear the story of how...
Boys, I've already sent out the press release. Oh!
The young man's eye.
Off to save the world again, Name? Go on.
Hey, Chad! I'm live from the heart of the demon capital! If I survive this, I'll be the no.
Are you ready? Before we set off, there's some... Our future death. Open it when you are in... Remember when we were at SparksyCon?
I remember.
I'd like you to keep your eyes on me as... 30 years ago, but karma was on the way to punish me. Put simply, there's always a chance that I could suddenly disappear at any moment. I restrain myself with the Nexus Sapientiae. We can't afford a single mistake in this operation. We can't afford